Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Batman issue number 60. Been looking at this cover for a while, like about a month and a half, something like that, waiting for it to come out. It's here. So this is apparently supposed to wrap up a little something here, the Tyrant Wing. I don't know, but this was a sick issue. Let's get right into who made this. Tom King is the writer. Mikel Janin and Jorge Fornes are the artists. Color art, Jordi Belair. Letters, Clayton Cowles. Cover, Mike Janine. Francisco Matina did the variant cover. And, of course, Batman was created by Bill Finger and, I don't know, some guy, Bob Kane, trying to claim all the credit. So, this is basically an issue where Batman just runs around and beats up everybody who just got out of Gotham. And he's putting a beating on them like Victor Freeze style. Yeah, there's actually a callback to that. Remember a couple issues ago, he beat the hell out of Victor Freeze and the case had to go to court. Yeah, when he was in the jury. Anyhow, so this was wicked and sick. This is sick, man. The Penguin is inside of a prison cell and he's all like, talking about that poem that he loves so much with Alfred. Alfred knows the poem. I was actually hoping to get a little bit more insight into the poem, but I don't know. There was a lot of exposition that I just kind of I read it, but painstakingly because I just wasn't that interested in the damn poem. I just kind of wanted them to finally say, well, I think you misunderstand. My interpretation of the poem is, and then bang, maybe some history in the poem, something, right? I don't feel like I got anything out of the poem. It didn't really do anything. It was literally just like a space filler. But that's kind of okay. It's kind of okay because this was a comic book that did need to breathe. You had to have a bunch of interludes to show that Batman was going all over the city, hunting down these guys and just putting a thorough beating on them. Anyhow, he just keeps on asking the same question. Who's in charge of Gotham? What's Bane, or of Arkham Asylum? What's Bane doing? And everybody's giving the same answer. Oh, he's crying like a baby in a corner. He never comes out, and he's just a big pussy right now. Like, I don't know what to say. What do you want? And Batman's not having it. And he's like, oh, you're going to tell me the same story the other people told me. Well, now I'm really going to beat you up. Like, dude, Batman is on a warpath right now. So that goes on throughout. And Commissioner Gordon gets sick of it, takes a baseball bat, he's the new Batman now, and he busts the bat signal. Wow. Wow. Like, I've seen that happen in Elseworld-style comics before. I can't remember it happening in a main universe book. New 52 doesn't count. I think it happened there. But, yeah, New 52, for me at least, it doesn't count. Just whatever. Your opinions are yours. Mine is mine. But I'm going to give you the last page reveal here. So, forewarning, I'm about to lift up my hand, and on the end of my hand is going to be the last page reveal. And I was shocked. So shocked at what I saw. Here it comes. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, dude, like, I've been seeing this cat in the background for several of the issues that I was looking at before. It's like a couple issues ago, like, he'll appear here, he'll appear there right next to Bane, and it's like, dude, what the frag is going on? Wow. That is shocking. I never mentioned anything because a lot of times they would actually be in the previews. So I would show you the preview images and, it'd be good. But now, like, he actually shows up and Alfred says, he's here. He's here. He's like, who? Who's here? He's like, your father. What? In my opinion, this is clearly a lead up to the new crossover with the Flash. Remember we had the button 2 years ago? There was a great, amazing crossover with those lenticular covers. First ones I ever bought. I don't remember if they were ever made before like that, but first ones that, I ever bought had all of them signed by the cover artist. Great books. Great stories inside those 4 issues. I think that was issue number 25 and 26, respectively, of Batman and Flash. Whatever they were, we're now coming over here and it's going to be the same thing. 4 issues, 2 Batmans, 2 Flashes. And so that means every week we're going to get a new addition to this story. I'm very curious to see what the heck is going to happen next because this is wicked. If that's really his dad, he was working with Bane, or at least he was standing side by side with Bane. We gonna need some answers to these questions that we got. Excuse me, I don't even know where else to go here, but like this story is fire, and it's like you just cooking those Mexican jumping beans we used to call them when a kid. I don't know if that's actually what they're called, but that's what we always called them. It's like cooking those, and they're just like boop boop boop, jumping all over the place, man. Wicked. I love this. I love this. I don't know where this is gonna go. I literally have no clue what is gonna happen next, and I'm just flying by the seat of my pants at this point. In King we trust, baby. In King we trust. He's taking the wheel. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.